Welcome. My name's Jonathan. Life is so short. A 100-year life in the grand scheme of time looks like basically nothing. Yet we deal with discomfort, discouragement, pain, and suffering, and we want to quit so often. We look at the circumstances, we look at the insurmountable odds and everything against us, and it makes us want to give up. But just like a perennial plant, in a lot of cases, it has to persist through the harsh circumstances, like, for example, a cold winter or a dry summer or intense heat. And it has to keep living. And if we want to keep living, we have to make the decision to keep going, to keep living, to actually live, to be alive in God, and to run the race that's set before us, to fight the good fight of faith. And let me encourage you, labor to enter into God's rest. Rest in God. But at the same time, just know that even though Jesus rested in the Father, he still had pain, and he still had to keep going in the face of discouragement and hardship. From being in the garden or to being persecuted to carrying that cross up the hill to die. He kept going because he knew what was before him and he knew why he was doing it. And if we remember why we are doing it, why we are alive, and the things that we are supposed to do that they're worth doing, then we can find the courage to keep going, to keep running the race to the end. And that in the end of it all, that we'll stand before God and he'll say, "Well done, good and faithful servant." I want to honor God by the way that I live, reaching out to those around me and trying to be selfless. I don't always hit the mark, but I want to give it my all because he's worthy of everything that I have. He's worthy of a life well lived in God. Rest in God and keep fighting the good fight. If you have any questions, let me know. In the meantime, be blessed.